I think it's a hard one. I mean, for me as a promoter, I'm looking 5 steps forward every time. For him, he's got a bloody tough fight ahead of him tomorrow night. Worawut looks amazing. He looks absolutely amazing. And for Sam, if his focus was on anything else but this fight, then you'd be questioning what he's doing, you know. So you can understand him not wanting to talk about Inoue as much and wanting to focus on this fight. But for me, we're very much looking forward to that and making sure that that's his next fight and it's his biggest fight.
Just thinking back, just remember Kai McKenzie. He had one fight and it was supposed to be Lomachenko.
Yeah.
And then he lost to the furniture removalist.
Yes.
I don't want to bring back. I don't want to jinx it, but we're one fight and then we're into another big fight.
Yeah,
like that.
wow. There's one thing that you don't bring up the day before an all-in fight like this. It's something like that. Yeah, I'd actually put that in the back of my head and forgot all about it. But thanks for reliving that for me. It reminds me why I feel nervous taking these sort of fights. Like, and all of us should be. You know, all of us have been on the Sam Goodman journey, and I mean, all these people in Wollongong who are turning up for him to support him, knowing that he's right here, right now. All of that can go with a loss tomorrow night. So everything is being risked, and yeah, thanks for bringing up bad memories. Appreciate it.
Could you feel the intensity coming off Baz and Curtis Scott up there?
Absolutely. And I think the talk during the week, the face-off, everything that's happened. I thought Curtis, got the win in that battle. I think today there's an intensity about Barry Hall. He looked absolutely switched on, and I know there was talk about what Curtis saw in his eyes. I think Barry made a real point of letting him look deep into his eyes before he stood up and really straightened out. And Barry Hall's a big man. He's a very big man, and when he stood up and really sort of flexed on his size and what he's capable of, he looked very intimidating, absolutely intimidating. So I think they're 1-1 going into the matchup here now. So the war of words, 1-1 at the moment. It's all going to be decided tomorrow night.
Can you add any more context to his comment yesterday about Latrell, and is there something in the pipeline there that we ought to know about?
No, well, I think what he was saying is that Latrell Mitchell's the biggest star in NRL, and that's the people that everyone knows, and he was trying to imply that Curtis is a guy that nobody's talking about or nobody wants to know, but I mean, it's a big risk. I know Curtis carries a chip on his shoulder, so you take too many shots at Curtis and he's going to come out a very angry man and he'll be looking for a big win.
Just on Sam, George, when people say, why do it, why take this fight, he made weight super easy with a new nutrition plan. And these are sort of steps that he can get out of the way before Inoue.
Absolutely. Headlining again, all the pressure that comes with fighting in your hometown, being a headline pay-per-view star, the pressure of coming into a guy who's got no pressure on him. A guy who's got nothing to lose in this fight, and he can throw absolutely everything at him. This is going to help Sam Goodman grow as a fighter and be prepared for Inoue in the future. But as we said, he's obviously not thinking of that fight right now, but this is all preparation for it. There's no stone left unturned, so he'll be having his best opportunity to beat Inoue when the time comes.
Mate, we've seen he's guaranteed $3 million against Inoue, $1 million, $2 million. Can you confirm how many million he's risking?
Well, a lot, a bloody lot. In the big scheme of things, it's probably $100 million. Let's be honest. When he beats Inoue, he then becomes the $1 million man. He becomes the big fighter. He becomes the guy who attracts those big purses and can draw a crowd. Not to mention a rematch against Inoue if it was to happen. There's more than just the $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. There could be a hell of a lot more at risk, and it's all going on the line in this fight.